But this ain't vultures of the internet, it's scumbags of the internet. So, let's see some real scumbags. Well, since Elon started promising to pay the suckers he conned into buying blue check marks for their activity on Twitter, the site has leaned entirely into rage bait, because that gets the most engagement. The reason people haven't truly left X for, say, Truth Social or Threads or Blue Sky is because, deep down, we're a bunch of masochists who want to fight with each other. And those other sites just become havens for one side or the other. Truth Social is a bunch of people going, "Gee, that Trump sure is totally innocent and truly the second coming of Christ, yes sirree!" And no one challenges them on that. And that's boring. Same goes for Blue Sky. Someone can post, "Trump's the biggest baby-eating monster on the planet," and all you'll get is 20 replies going, "Sure is," and "Yes, Queen," or whatever. It'd be like if the losers of Squid Game all got consolation prizes and went home alive. No one would have watched that show. We want fucking tension. So, we get these people. Matthew Perry has died at age 54. The call was for a suspected cardiac arrest. While anything is possible, many will point out that Matthew was a big supporter of the COVID vaccines and even sold shirts saying, "Could I be any more vaccinated?" So I think it's fair to ask that it be investigated as a potential cause of any cardiac issues. 2 million views posted just hours after his death. Gotta politicize it. It was the vaccines, I tells ya. Why is it that the "I'm just asking questions" crowd always asks stupid questions? Oh, right. I'm sorry. As Mr. Garrison once told us, there are no stupid questions, just stupid people. Another person uses his death to push other conspiracy theories. Matthew Perry was definitely proud to show off how vaccinated he was. It's a horrible shame that many more will end up just like he did because they trusted the government in a very uncertain time and fell victim to a vicious cult narrative. Remember, everyone else is in a cult. This is 100% free-range thinking going on right here. I feel genuinely terrible about the loss of life that is sure to follow the next 5 years as a result of the jab. It will be absolutely apocalyptic in scope. There is another layer here, however, that people shouldn't overlook. Rumor has it that Matthew Perry was getting ready to blow the whistle on Pedowood and met a fate similar to that of Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell, whom many believe were killed because they plan to do the same. It also shouldn't be discounted that Matthew did seem to find Jesus before the end of his life. That is amazing. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are that you should ask your local hobby shop to cut you off. No more model airplane glue for you. So, Matthew Perry was killed by the COVID shot given to him, 2-3 years ago? Because he was investigating Hollywood pedophiles and had found Jesus. Oh, hopefully not in the basement of any pizza places. It couldn't possibly be something as simple as a man who consumed copious amounts of drugs and alcohol that likely damaged his heart and other organs, then spent way too much time in a hot tub. He'd posted pictures of himself in a jacuzzi just days before his death, too, which are notoriously bad for people with heart problems. No, it's probably the heat and Wi-Fi that activates the stuff, as one Facebook snake oil salesman claimed, trying to use Perry's death to sell their cure for getting the stuff out of your system. One person calling themselves Health Nut News posted multiple times the day after, basically saying the same thing in different words to engagement farm